welcome. We are gathered here to unite Brinley Morgan and Brandon Brown in marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. Brandon and I were good friends from junior high. We couldn't remember how we became friends, but we eventually became friends somehow. Don't know how. We had classes or something, or sing. I don't know. And this is such an awesome and amazing privilege to be up here with Brandon on his wedding day as he gets to marry the love of his life. And it's such a cool feeling and being up here and I'm just excited. Getting to see him in love with Brinley and how they act together and how they interact together and how they fit together and work together has been awesome to see. I'm super excited for that. And just even more importantly, to see how Brandon interacts with Xander and Xavier. Yes. To see how they interact together with Brandon, how Brandon loves on them and plays with them and took them on his own is huge. That's probably one of the most important things of this whole wedding, of this marriage, that their bond together is how he interacts with these two kids. And Brinley, in the short time that I got to hang out with you, seeing you interact with Brandon, how much you love him, and how you guys fit together was awesome to see. It makes me super excited for this wedding and for this marriage and for your guys' future and your life going forward and the journey you guys are going on. I'm excited for this. So Brandon and Brinley met online and hit it off from the get-go, and then shortly after that knew they wanted to get married. It was one of those things they just knew they were fit for each other. They were good for it. And then marriage is such an amazing thing. I know it's probably for me, it was the best choice I've ever made in my life is getting married. To have someone to walk through life together, to love, to lean on, to go through life and talk about your fears and risks and your journeys and whatever happens upon the way of being married. Such an amazing feeling, such an amazing journey to have someone with you. My advice to you guys is to constantly communicate. I know for my wife and I, when something starts to go wrong and we don't talk, that's when it gets harder. So the more that you talk, the more that you go through the journey and life together truly as one, it gets better. Having fears together, working through those fears together, and figuring out what you want to do with them, so constantly communicate with each other and always talk to each other, always improve in every conversation, everything we do. So we're actually going to go into Sandal Unity. Sand Unity ceremony. Where Brandon and Brinley are going to pour two different colors of sand together into one that's going to be inseparable from now on, showing that their bond is tight, that it's inseparable. They are one. They're no longer just two separate people. They are one. So you guys want to go ahead and pour your sand. Where do you guys want to do it?
Oops. It's okay. It's okay. Fancy, huh? Mommy, what? It's white and blue.
Is that cool again? So it's such a cool symbol of showing that they are no longer just a blue sand and a white sand, but now they are mixed together. That base of sand can no longer be two different colors of sand. It is one thing of sand. It's not going to be easily separated. It's something that shows your guys' bond to each other and your love to each other going forward. And plus it looks really cool on the video. It's a good thing to have. So we're actually going to go into the exchanging of the rings.
myself